Okay, so we're going to be looking at fitting a harness. The one I'm going to be using today is the Petzl Saber. It's a decent sport climbing harness. It's got elasticated leg loops, so you don't actually have straps on the legs. And it's also just got the two bits of metal there, so you don't need to back loop. Basically, to fit this, you just want to make sure that the leg loops are facing up the right way. With these, there's a bit of writing there that just says Petzl. If that's facing upwards, then generally it's the right way up. Then what you do is you stick right leg through right loop and left leg through the left loop, like that. And this way you want to make sure that it's pulled up nice and tight, and that this waistband just sits on your hips up here. If you notice that I'd already undone the strap all the way, so then there's no need to loosen it off or anything like that. And yeah, you want to make sure it's sat up just on your hips up here. Make sure that everything's all good, and then just tighten it off. Two bits of metal, so no need to back loop. Normally, if there was only one piece, you would thread it back through and it would probably come back out like that, but luckily I don't have that. Also, on other harnesses you'll have another bit of metal here. This is so that you can actually make sure that this is completely central. And yeah, and then also no leg loop buckles because of the elasticated leg loops. But to do those, you would literally just thread it through and back loop it back round. Yeah, alright, sweet.